Hey, what is going on, guys? This is ZK, and this is it. This is the ending of the Easter egg for Black Ops 2 Zombies. This completes the storyline for World at War Black Ops and Black Ops 2. We get an actual cutscene here, and it is absolutely amazing. Okay, it like just completely explains everything. And spoiler alert, just so you know, if you haven't completed the Easter egg for Origins, this will definitely ruin it for you. So you might want to just exit out of that video right now. But full credit for this video footage goes to, can't pronounce his name. Link to his channel is in the description. But he was the one who first recorded this, so you might want to go take a look at his channel. But anyway, I'll play the trailer for you and stick around afterwards because I'm going to do a breakdown of it. So enjoy the trailer right here.
From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
Getting everything wrong. I told you before, their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of it, children? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
We'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie, you get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad says he has a plan.
All right, guys. Wow. That is really crazy. I mean, the whole storyline, the whole thing has just been a joke. It's all been make-believe. It never actually happened. It's these two kids having a play date. This whole 4 years, or what is it, like 4 years, 5 years, something like that, of zombie storyline in these games is just, it doesn't matter. It's all make-believe. Now, this is, a lot of YouTubers have said about this, is that this is the end of the zombie storyline, that there's going to be no more zombies maps, nothing else. I want to tell you that that is completely false. Now, I can almost guarantee you there will be zombies returning in the next Treyarch Call of Duty, specifically because if you're making money off of something, are you going to stop doing it? Absolutely not. Treyarch's job is to make money, so they're going to keep bringing us zombies until we don't want it anymore. And obviously, we want more zombies, so they're going to bring it to us. This is not ending anything. Okay, I can pretty much guarantee you that in the next Treyarch Call of Duty, there will be zombies. If not, then they're going to do a separate zombies game, but obviously we haven't heard any news on that at all. Origins just came out a couple days ago. Okay, so putting that aside, zombies will continue. And I have some series that I'll discuss at the end of this breakdown of this trailer. But let's jump into it right here and start the breakdown.
From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
Okay, I'm going to stop it right there and just say that's kind of a girly ending, right? Oh, and they all lived happily ever after as I'll keep them safe, right? Okay, so, you know, this is obviously a girl making up this story. And yeah, that is Samantha right there. That's her beautiful eyes, guys. Don't fall in love with her. Okay, she's just a little girl. She's way too young for you. Okay, I know they're captivating, but do not fall in love with her. I'm telling you. Okay, don't go there. That's just awkward. All right. Let's see what's next. Okay, and right here you can see there's a Mob of the Dead zombie right there, an action figure. Okay, and to the right of that you'll see a Juggernog bottle. Look, you can see the transit bus back there and a rocket from Ascension. And to the left, you can see, you can't really see it in this picture, I guess, but later on you can see it. But you can see there's very obvious things from zombies there, especially that Juggernog bottle. I think that's really cool. But yeah, I think we're going to keep going now. We'll take a look at some more pictures.
Getting everything wrong.
Okay, and here we get a very good look at young Richtofen. Now, for those of you guys who didn't catch this, his name is Eddie. She's calling him Eddie throughout the trailer. Why do I keep calling it a trailer? It's not a trailer. Throughout the cutscene, calling him Eddie for, you know, Edward Richtofen. Okay, and you can tell it obviously looks like Richtofen, a much younger version, obviously. But to the right of him, you can see There's that biotech zombie thing from Origins, the zombie inside the tech suit. You can see that. And you can see the mannequin from Transit and MP40 chalk outline. There's the transit bus again. And in between the mannequin and Richtofen's head, you can see the 1,000-foot tall robot that's not actually 1,000 feet tall. Okay, but you can see it there, and there's some posters on the wall, but the image is not cleaned up enough to see what they are all about. You can see one of them later on in the trailer, which I'll point out. But let's keep going here.
I told you before, their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of my children? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
You'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Okay, now that right there, did you hear Richtofen, Eddie, I guess you could call him. Did you hear Eddie right there? He didn't get his turn. Okay, they're playing Origins right now. You can see all of the Origin stuff. You have the biotech zombie. She's holding Nikolai. Richtofen is holding Richtofen, obviously. Eddie is holding the Richtofen action figure with a zombie in the other hand, okay? And he's complaining that he doesn't get his turn. What are you talking about, dude? You had almost the entire Black Ops 2 game as your turn. Maybe this video here that we're seeing of them is set back to, like, end of Black Ops 1 or, you know, end of World at War or something like that. I think it's also good to point out here that the rug that they're sitting on is a map of Deriza. You know, the loading screen for Deriza is that blueprint map thing. I believe this is the same one. I didn't really check, but you can see it's pretty much the same with the outlines and stuff. It's not a very good picture. Let's go back to this other one. This other one here. Yeah, right there. You can see the good outline of Deriza. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. But anyway, yeah, I just think that's kind of interesting. Now, Samantha goes over to the window, and Maxis is talking to her. Obviously, Maxis is still her dad. You can hear the siren, so they're in some kind of camp or something like that. Who knows what this is all about, but he tells her to go shut the window and get in the basement. So let's see what's next.
Tomorrow, Eddie, you get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay.
Okay, now this is really confusing here. She says, you know, Richtofen gets to make the rules tomorrow. So I'm assuming that this means that this is pre-Black Ops 2. I don't know why the end of Origins would be pre-Black Ops 2. I don't really know what this is all about, considering they have all of the Origin stuff laid out there that they were playing with. But, you know, who knows what's going on. But there's a ton of stuff in this picture and a ton of stuff they just said that I want to go over. First thing is I'll just go over some quick stuff you can see in this room. On the right side, you can see that they have the mystery box with the question mark thing, the toy chest. You know, you have the monkey bombs up on the shelf. And to the left, you can see Eddie with 10 slash marks and Sam with 20. I assume that means because Sam is just so much better at zombies than him. I don't know, I guess. And to the left of those markings, you can see the transit characters sitting in the bin because, obviously, you know, they got sick of playing with the transit characters because nobody liked them. So they're just, we'll chuck these in the bin and we'll play with Nikolai and Richtofen over here. You know, that's basically how it goes. But, now, one of the most interesting things about this trailer is what Samantha says at the end here. What she just said and what she's going to say once I play the video again. What she said was, we'll make it all right again. What? What is this? Okay, now I also want to talk about this. They're going to the basement after that alarm went off, and people were thinking it was because the zombies were attacking. Well, think about it. Why would you sound a big alarm if zombies are attacking? Zombies are attracted to noise, so they're gonna, you know, all come running at the camp if you sound an alarm. That's just stupid. Plus, if you were in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, you would not have two little kids playing zombies in your room. You'd be deathly afraid of zombies. You would not be playing with them. So that doesn't really make any sense. Plus, when he tells them to go in the basement and shut the window, you can see lightning flashing outside. So I think they're just going down for a storm. You know, there's a big storm coming in. Shut the window and get downstairs. You know, that kind of thing. But anyway. But I'm really confused about what she says about we'll make it all right again. What is there to make right? The whole zombie storyline has been just a big story that they made up on the floor of their room. So I just don't know what they're going to do here. It's really interesting, but let's hear what Samantha has to say at the end here.
My dad says he has a plan.
Your dad has a plan, Samantha? What's the plan? Tell us. What's the plan? I don't know what the plan is. Oh, we'll make it all right again. Don't worry. My dad has a plan. What are they making right again? What is this plan? What's going on here? I mean, I don't get this. This opens up so many doors for what they could do with zombies later. They could have the entire zombie storyline be a story, you know, like they have movies where the whole movie is this guy reading his kid a book, you know, like what's that movie called, The Princess Bride or whatever, like where the whole movie is the grandpa telling the little kid a story from a storybook, and then the movie is about what's going on in the storybook. It could be like that. That's what they could do. Or they could have this whole thing with Richtofen or like, you know, World at War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2. This whole zombie storyline could be an intro, and now we're going to get into the real life thing that actually happens with the zombie storyline, where you get to play as Samantha and Richtofen and, you know, a couple other guys, or however that's going to be. I don't know, guys. It's really interesting. It's really, really fun to discuss, I think, because I've been thinking about this for quite a while. Right after I saw the video, I shared it with some friends. You know, we didn't have any idea what was going to happen with the zombie story, because they could take it so many different ways here. And yeah, I mean, it's really interesting. But thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy this video. Hit that like button, please, because then let me know that you like seeing these kinds of videos. I don't do a whole lot of breakdowns or anything like that, but I hope you've enjoyed this and it's been interesting to you. What do you think Treyarch is going to do with next zombies? If you think there are going to be zombies next, I think there will be. Pretty much guarantee that. I mean, if you make money off something, you're not just going to stop doing it all of a sudden when it's at its prime. You're going to keep going and milk it for all it's worth, right? So I think we will definitely see zombies. But hey, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I want to know what you guys think. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. This is ZK, signing off.